Question 6 asks us to use the calculator to look up the exponent of 10 for 2 equals 10 to the power of x. And then ask, what's the approximation from class, an underestimation or an overestimation? Explain. So what we have is 2 equals 10 to the power of x. We want to find out what x is. So 2 as a power of 10. And so another way of writing this is x is equal to log base 10 of 2. This says 10 to the power of what equals 2. So those are the same way, the same thing. And so to plug this into your calculator has a log button, and if there's no base specified on the log, it defaults to base 10. So x equals log 2 is the same as this. So in your calculator, you just press the log button and then 2 and equals, and that will give you that x is about equal to 0.30103, and the decimal goes on. So our approximation from class was 0.3. So you can see that 0.3 is just slightly less than this number, so it was an underestimate. And that's because, if you remember, when we estimated in class, we said that 2 to the power of 10 was about equal to 1,000. But if you remember, 2 to the power of 10 is actually equal to 1,024. So since 1,000, our estimate is less than 1,024, our estimate 0.3 is an underestimate. Okay, and so similarly in question 8, now we're asked to find the exponent of 10 for 7 equals 10 to the power of x. So 7 equals 10 to the power of x equals log base 10 of 7. So you plug in log of 7 into your calculator and you get x is about equal to 0.84510. And our approximation from class was 0.85 if you look up on that table. So that was an overestimate. So why isn't it an overestimate in this case? That's because when we estimated this number 0.85, we said that that's because 7 squared is about equal to 50. 7 squared is actually 49. So since our estimate 50 is bigger than the actual number 49, our approximation is an overestimate. Okay, so those are the answers to questions 6 and 8 of the homework.